Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of Talk Your Ish, which is the fan calling show on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube channel. And it's open for anybody to call in. It doesn't matter who you support, doesn't matter where you're calling in from, doesn't matter if you're a regular on the channel, doesn't matter if this could be your first time, the first live stream you've ever seen on the channel. You could have joined and subscribed to the channel in the past few days, people. Open for anybody to call in. I want to hear from as many people as possible. First and foremost, though, this is the first Talk Your Ish we have done where Eric Ten Hag is no longer the manager of Manchester United Football Club. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? We free, people. We made it out. We free. We free. We free. I was saying, absolutely wonderful work. Big up to everyone supporting Sarcasm City TV as always, though, because this is the first Talk Your Ish we've done since we hit 13k as well. But run up the likes on the video, whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back after. Hit the like button on the video, share across all the socials at Sarcasm City TV on Twitter, X and Instagram. Make sure you following, make sure you retweet and like from Twitter, make sure you share from the Instagram, and just as important, make sure you subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV as well. Only rule when it comes to the fan calling show, people, only rule when it comes to the fan calling show is camera must be on, face facing forward, people. Camera on, face facing forward, and that's not because we care what you look like. I can't stress this enough. We couldn't care less what you look like. It's simply safety protocols. That's the only reason. That's the only reason you need your camera on in the light, people. Because if we actually cared what you looks like and what you said, we won't let people who say this dumb shit on the channel.
By the way, can I just say the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them.
I big up the panel. You know what? It's been a minute since I ran that video. I had to run the 16 out of 10 video back. That's what it is. So I had to run that back. But run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. You got 5 to 10 minutes, people, to get whatever off of your chest. Maybe you want to have a rant about something. Maybe you want to complain about your manager, complain about a player, complain about your team. Maybe you got a question for me. Maybe you disagree with me on something. All of that is absolutely fine, people. Especially, actually, all the people who got so much to say to me in the chat. Feel free to call in. This is your chance to get on the channel and tell me how wrong you think I am. And we can have the actual debate. Because so many people got so many things to say in the chat. But then when I do these fan calling shows and it's just me, and we can have the one-on-one debate about whatever, but we're going to keep it moving. So like I said, camera on, face facing forward as well. And another thing when it comes to the fan calling shows, if you're a member of the channel, you will queue jump. So it's first come, first serve. I'll do my best to get to each and every one of you lot. But it's first come, first serve. So if you're a member, you jump right to the front of the queue. Link for the membership is in the pinned comment as well. And speaking of members, regulars here, we going to Thailand. My like, hey, Kevin is in the building. My guy, what you saying, man? What you saying? You good?
Yeah, I'm alright, bro. And yourself?
Oh, bless, man. Oh, bless. I'm all blessed, man. We'll start with United. United, Chelsea, one apiece. Thoughts in the game. Thoughts in the game.
I know we spoke briefly about this yesterday, and obviously, I'm disappointed, bro. I can't lie.
Okay.
People might sound like, why are you disappointed? We dropped at home to Chelsea. We're 14.
Cool.
Cool, now it's gone. But the situation is still that we're 14. People need to realize that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We could have won the game yesterday, real talk. We really could have won that game yesterday. We were the much better team of the day. I thought the new manager bounce really helped us. I thought, you know what, it was the perfect time to sack Ten Hag, even though he should have been gone a long time ago.
Absolutely.
I'm so happy, and still to this day, I can't stop smiling at the fact that he's gone. It just makes me like, you know, I can't believe he's out of the job. But Van Nistelrooy yesterday, I can't really blame him for anything he done because he could pick me as a pick. It's not his team, really. It was Ten Hag made this mess. Ten Hag caused this mess. So what he had to pick what he could pick. But my only concern is, why don't you pick Amad Diallo? The guy didn't start on Wednesday. He should have started against Chelsea. Instead you left Garnacho out to dry and allow him to struggle, bro. He's awful, man. He's an awful player, man. I think yesterday just told me everything I need to know about Garnacho.
Absolutely.
I think I'm done with him now. I was like, you know what? I'm all about giving young players a chance. I'm all about giving. I want to give Toby Collier a chance. I want to give Harry Amos a chance. But Garnacho's had way more than enough chances, man. Way more than enough. The guy should not be playing week in week out for Manchester United. Best he should be off the bench.
Absolutely.
That's the best
Agree
case
with
that he should be off the bench. Off the bench against fresh tired legs. If not, then I don't know what else, because Rashford for me, I don't think he played great, but why is the guy on the right hand side, and why did he get hooked instead of Garnacho? Rashford should have been on the
He should have said. The only thing I think is maybe because of the booking. But I hear you though.
Maybe
Because that's the only thought I can. That's the only thing I can think of is because he got booked.
And big up Casemiro as well, man. My guy just rinsed him completely ripped it in, bro. Completely.
Oh, you're talking about when he lost the ball and then he had to foul Neto. Yeah, I'm gonna lie, that made me laugh on the watch.
Completely ripped it into Garnacho, man. And I love that from Casemiro. People say Casemiro's finished. No, he's not. That is captain material right there. That's a leader right there. Casemiro is a proper leader. That is the only guy he's the only guy in the team I think is a leader. I'm real talk. I don't think anyone else is a leader. You could maybe say Mazraoui, but I don't know. Mazraoui just keeps his foot on the ground, man. I thought he played exceptional yesterday.
I think there's different ways to lead. That's what I would say. Obviously, Mazraoui you need to see more. Like Casemiro is much more. Not only does he lead by example, he's much more vocal. Whereas Mazraoui, you just see it's more as Mazraoui is just more of a like example leader. That's what he is. And you have there's different ways for it. I hear what you're saying, though. But let me ask you. You mentioned there at the top that you was disappointed about us drawing against Chelsea. When's the last game you've been disappointed because you think we should have won a game?
Palace away, I think.
There we go. Before that, Palace away. Yeah, we should have won Palace. We should have beat Palace. We should have beat Palace.
Should have beaten Brighton, bro. We were the much better team against Brighton, and then Brighton just scored a smash and grab winner, and we lost that game. We could have beaten Brighton on the day because we missed a lot of chances. But how many more times are we going to hear we missed a lot of chances this season?
We're going to hear that a lot. We're going to hear that
a lot of times,
more. Man. We are, because our attack is rubbish.
Our attack is rubbish, man. We need to go sign a striker in January. Whether we have the funds to do it or not, we need to sign a striker in January. I don't understand why United did not address the striker thing in the summer. Yes, we signed Xerxes, but
we tried to. We just did it terribly. We tried though.
We did it terribly, bro. Osimhen was available. Even though I don't rate Osimhen that highly, the guy was available. He was betrayed by Napoli, man. We should have gone for him. Or next season, I know he's Sporting right now. We should go get Gyökeres.
Yeah,
Gyökeres, we don't know if he'll do well in another club, right? But we should go and sign Gyökeres, man. Gyökeres is that guy. He's going to bag you a lot of goals. Scored 4 goals in one game. Recently. I'm like, he's there, man. But
it's on Amorim once he gets here to get more out of our attack, because we know our attack is limited. I agree with you on that. Now we have to create more, because I think Spurs are the highest goal scorers in the league. The attack is rubbish.
Even though I don't rate Bruno Fernandes, yesterday was one of his best games in a long while. I think personally, I think it was one of his best games in a long while. I like it when he plays simple. I like it when he plays simple, like play simple passes. Don't do this hoofball shit. Like just keep it simple, play on the ground. I thought against Leicester he did that. Against Chelsea he did that. Why don't you just play it simple every game instead of playing hoofball all the time, trying to make it look cool?
Instruction.
By the way, pick up Patrice Evra. By the way, did you see that clip that was on Twitter? Apparently he said, I'll send it to you. Yeah, Patrice Evra apparently said that I like Bruno when he first came, but the guy just wants to make himself look cool every time he's on the pitch.
Well, he said.
Literally, I was like, Uncle Pat is spitting, bro. Like,
he said. All right, first ever.
I will send this to you. I don't know if you can play the clip or not, because I don't know if you can copyright.
Yeah, it might get copyright, but send it me so I can watch it later.
But
that's what he said. Props to him.
However,
send it me.
It's massive that Patrice Evra is calling this out, and you know what? Not many people are realizing this, but Bruno Fernandes, that's ever since he's joined. When he first joined, I liked him a lot. I was like, he's one of my favorite players already. But then ever since a couple of years ago, he started to have a different form. I don't know what was the reason why, but guys in the brain, I think we need to Bruno.
Your audio's moving a bit mad, Kevin.
Oh, sorry.
Lift your phone up. Yeah, that's better now. Yeah. Go on. Carry on.
Sorry.
Oh, good.
I think Bruno shouldn't be at United there. Personally, we
agree with that.
Players. Move on a lot of players. We still. I hope Amorim comes in and he has a lot of work to do on his time. I don't know this winter break this January. I hope there is.
Nah, it's just international break and that's it. There's no more.
I would love United to
until
go
next year.
The thing is, I would love United to go out on warm weather training in Dubai. I would love that for United because I would love for Amarim to at least maybe get to know the players, go take them out to Dubai, go warm with the training before the season restarts again. I don't know that United have any other games, but I want us to go and keep that Europa League.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let me get. And speak of the Europa League, let me get your prediction for that game. Obviously, we play PAOK on Thursday.
Yeah.
Prediction for that?
3-0 United.
3-0, and then we play at home to Leicester City on the Sunday, early kickoff, 2 p.m.
I hope it's
time.
another 5-2, but I think it'll be like,
same?
I think 2-0, 3-1. I think something like that.
Okay, all right. Hey, Kevin,
I don't think our strikers will score. I think it'll be more like like an all-round team goal scoring game. And before I go, I just want to mention a few things. Yeah.
Go on.
Obviously, yesterday I was on Northside stream.
Shout out to Northside every single time.
People post-match review of the United Chelsea game. Obviously, I was also on Omar's channel last night.
Shout out to Omar as well.
And myself, I'm going live in about an hour. So people, in under an hour. So please, my channel will be doing the United Chelsea review. Klein will be there. My friend will be there as well. So we'll be discussing the game. And after that, I'll be doing F1 NBA review preview.
Cool. Drop the links in the chat once you've gone. You lot, make sure you subscribe to Kevin's channel. Yeah, drop the links in the chat. I'll put it on the screen.
And obviously, my Celtics are doing very well. Hopefully, we keep it up.
Doing well. That's true.
I love the Celtics right now. So let's see. Let's also hope that everything gets better for Manchester United. But bro,
let's go.
Big up,
Kevin, every single time, yeah. Blessings. Shout out to Kevin. I know you lot got a lot to say, but I'm doing my best to get to all of these callers as well. I believe he's back. I think Manchester United fan. Obviously, he was in Thailand. Manchester United fan. Now we stay going to another Manchester United fan, I believe. I think it's Toronto, Canada. I could be wrong though, but Michael B in the building. My guy, what are you saying?
Yes, sir. You can hear me?
Yeah, man, can hear you. What are you telling me, my guy? You good?
I'm good. Always good, man. I'm great because I wanted to talk about the news, man.
Talk about it, man. I
don't want to talk about Chelsea right now. I want to talk about this guy is out. I never got off my chest, man. This guy is out, man. It's unbelievable. After he got out, the game against Leicester, we see a double pivot. We see two midfielders, no single six. It was unbelievable. That guy was so toxic. The players were so happy. You see Casemiro, how he banged that goal against Leicester? I know it's Leicester's B team. I'm not getting giddy. But I'm just saying the feelings and everything was so off because, as you can see, I don't believe the players were trying to sabotage the manager because they were listening to his instructions and playing as he wanted them to play. But his tactics weren't working. It wasn't working. It wasn't working at all, as we could see. Because right away, we were scoring goals left, right, and center. But the quality is awful, man. That Chelsea game, man. Garnacho is, I don't even know, man. It's unfortunate because everybody's getting giddy about Amarin, and Amarin needs, like, honestly, I think he needs minimum 2 windows. January is not going to be a real window. We're probably going to get like 2 signings. Hopefully we get a left-footed player to play on the left wing back. Hopefully we get one. I would hope they go for Alphonso Davies in the summer.
Yeah, that's the dream signing for me.
That's the dream signing. But like apparently he wants to get 20 mil base, and right now he's on 11.5, and he's on I think 216 euros, which is about 180 180k. Yeah, 180. Yeah.
Just negotiate that. Tell him, hey, if you go Madrid, you're gonna be playing left back. If you come Manchester United, you're gonna be playing left wing back. What do you want to do?
Yeah, so like I don't know. I don't know if they have a new policy. Ineos is that like we're not overplaying players. So I don't know. So we'll see. Like back to the game, the Chelsea game. Honestly, I thought the Vibes FC was gonna pull out the win, but we forget that the front four has no quality, man. They have no killer instinct to finish a shot. Like it's unbelievable. Like Garnacho's IQ is so bad. It's so sad, man. Like. I think he just like it just feels like I feel like he's like he gets too overwhelmed. I don't feel like he's a calm player because like he doesn't have that killer, no composure at all. It's unbelievable because like it's just like you're getting into all these situations, you're doing everything right, you're getting the foot on the ball, and it's just he's scuffing the shot, he's missing the shot, he's not finding the right pass, and it's just like why didn't Ahmad start? When Ahmad came on, he was balling, he was trying, he was getting in. he's dribbling, he's doing this, that. So I'm hoping for the PAOK. I love how you say PAOK. It's funny.
Yeah, that's why I just say PAOK.
I think it's Palk or something. Who cares?
Yeah, that's why I just say PAOK. I just keep it stepping.
Like I think this player doesn't matter, but I think Shola Shortire, I think he's there.
Yeah, Shola Shortire plays for them.
I think he's there, but like
former Premier League players we play for them. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't even know if he's even getting games for them, but for that game, I hope Xerxes starts. And I hope what's his name? Diallo starts as well too. But back to Xerxes, a lot of people are giving him a lot of banter, and honestly, I feel like it's well deserved because like I don't know, it's just like he's not hungry in my opinion. Like it's just like, is this your dream? Is this what you've worked so hard for? Like give it a little bit more. Like it's just his demeanor is just like it's just like show me a little more chest.
I think that's just him though. In regards,
I know that's him, but it's just
player.
It is, but like it's just like if you're coming on the 82nd minute, it's just like you gotta be like, I don't want to bring back old players, but you gotta be like Hernandez, you gotta be like Chicharito, you gotta be like running around this, that, getting into positions, like holding up play, because like he was getting body checking the back, he wasn't like holding up.
Yeah, he did. He
and like he has to do better, and it's just like I believe that he needs more chances. Like I remember on Saeed's channel, he was saying that there was a Bologna fan said, give him time, give him 2-3 months.
Yeah,
I'm giving him his time. I have no problem to give him his time. Mm-hmm. But like when you come on, bro, like come on, show us that like you really want it. Cause like we don't want to see like a nonchalant player. Like I
think that's what he is though, Michael. That's what he is. He's a nonchalant player. You're never good. What you're asking of him, you're never gonna get.
But like
he is just a nonchalant player.
But I don't want to compare. I like always like comparing and reiterating to players that we've seen. But Berbatov was a nonchalant player, but at the end of the day, he was giving us quality. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he had the vision. He was giving the balls in the passing. He was running in late at the top of the box. He was finishing, and he had a cool, calm finish. But it's just like his goal against Fulham was a good finish because he poked the ball out. Pause. He got his foot out there and everything, and it was a good finish. It was a good finish. But like, where's the quality coming from? That's why I feel like Ahmad and him are better suited to link up play and everything. But back to Amarin, a lot of people need to relax. Like they need to relax because like we don't know anything about this guy, right? He's doing well at Sporting, but Sporting is a whole different club. Like that's a whole. There was no pressure on him, right?
That's not the case. There's pressure on you at Sporting.
I really don't believe so. Because if you think about it, like look at it. They didn't win a title in 20 years. That's not their expectation.
No, but the aim is they're one of the big three over there in Portugal.
Yeah,
that's why managers would have got sacked in that period. Sporting are a big club, you know.
I know they're a big club. I love Sporting. I watch a lot of Portuguese league.
Yeah, to say there's no pressure on him is incorrect. Because I bet I've not even checked this. In them 20 years, managers got sacked during that period. It wasn't the same guy.
For sure, left, right, and center.
You're on but is the pressure bigger at Manchester United? Of course.
It is bigger.
Which manager did you want?
From before, I wanted De Zerbi. But we didn't get De Zerbi.
But now, obviously, after the summer,
Amarin's fine. Amarin's perfect. Amarin's perfect. I'm not discrediting. I'm just saying, like the quality of players aren't like. I don't feel like he's gonna change the players because, like, at the end of the day, what drills, what tactics he does and everything. At the end of the day, when you're in the final third and you have to put the ball behind the net, it's on them. We don't have the quality. I saw a clip. Jim Ratcliffe was saying he was talking about putting Max in a Williams car, or he's talking about his Ineos in Americans Cup.
Is that not then on the manager then to create more? Because there's teams who have poor attacks who score goals. We wouldn't take certain attacks and they score goals. Spurs are the highest goal scorers in the league right now. Spurs
they got Solanke.
Spurs have far from the best attack.
And Brennan Johnson, like people don't like Brennan Johnson, but like the guy shoots
You rate Brennan Johnson? You don't rate Brennan Johnson. Exactly. You don't rate Solanke? Come on, man. Like we gotta put that on the manager. You think if we had Spurs' attack, we'd be in a better situation? Nah, we wouldn't.
I don't know. That's tough. So okay, Solanke versus Højlund. Who are you taking?
Oh, Solanke's better, but I don't rate Solanke like that. Is the point I'm making.
So there's the conversation.
Okay, do you rate Spurs' attack?
I don't rate.
No, you don't.
No, I don't rate.
You don't rate Spurs' attack. So how are they the highest goal scorers in the league then?
Because Postecoglou, when he was on Celtic, he gets guys in the right positions.
Exactly. So that's
Celtic
my
are
point.
banging goals all the
That's
time.
it. That's what Amarim has to do.
Lameda, Kyogo, all those guys. Those guys are the tactics. You're right.
That's my point. So that's why it's on Amarim.
Right.
As much as I don't rate these players,
You're right.
if we need 5 chances to score, for example, hey, make sure you're creating 10 to 15 chances then. Because what's it called? Postecoglou's doing it at Spurs. Let me have a look at this. Let me actually check the table right now, because I can just use them as an example, and there's many others. 1 second. Let's see. In terms of goal scorers. Let's see. Like Brighton, for instance, scoring goals. They scored 2 less goals than Liverpool. Brighton's attack ain't all that. The manager's got them there.
The manager, yeah. It's a style
same
play.
Same way Forrest the third.
Yeah,
that's on the
style
manager.
Play. Chris Wood's bagging.
So as much as I agree with you in regards
style play. Yeah, it's style
in
play.
regards to that, hey, Amarim, you can get better out of these players. That's what I'm expecting from him. We'll see.
Okay.
But let me get your predictions, Michael, from the next 2 games. PAOK at home.
We're at home.
Yeah,
I'll say, because we conceded against Leicester, I'll say 3-1.
3-1. And then speaking of Leicester City at home in the Premier League.
I'll say 2-1.
2-1. All right, Michael.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you go.
We'll get both wins. We'll get both wins. And
I hope you're right.
Rude ball.
Rude ball. Big up to Michael. Shout out to Michael every single time. Members, I'll get to you. That's why Michael came on. That's why Kevin came on. Gonna go to another member as well. I've seen him in the chat, but we haven't spoke. As he could know, he hasn't called him, but I've seen him in the chat. Interesting to see what he's got to say. Man, like Matchday Guru is in the building. My guy, what you saying, man? You good?
Yeah, big up, man. Thanks for having me on.
Anytime, man. Arsenal fan, as I can see. But yeah, go on.
Yes. Before I go on, smash the likes, people.
Run up the likes.
Deserves it.
Appreciate it, man. But yeah, man, Arsenal fan, I can see him. Where you calling in from?
Toronto.
Okay, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Big up, man. Big up. Salute. So, thoughts on Arsenal and what's going on? Where do you, Edu's left, Arteta is being criticised. Where do you stand with all of that?
Well, the thing is, I've been calling out this board, ownership, and manager for a while, so I'm not the typical Arsenal fan that you probably see online. Apologies if people have heard this before, because I've said this on a couple different channels. But
that's cool.
The best example I can give you is I basically run an engineering firm, yeah? So I work with a lot of like construction tradespeople and all that. The analogy I always give is, in order to build a building, you need your apprentices that do the groundwork. But in order to finish the building, you need a journeyman, right? And I appreciate Arteta for all he's done for this club, you know, getting us back to the title race and all that. But maybe he's just not the guy to get us over the line. And with the likes of Edu at the helm, getting us players that we don't really need, and not getting us players that we need, maybe it's fallen short as well. So I don't know. There's a lot of the club's kind of rotten from the foundation. So I don't see us winning. We're out of the title race. I said this after Bournemouth.
You said,
yeah, like your title says, we are in a top 4 race now.
Do you think you're in a top 4 race? So you don't think you're comfortably third, at least? I'm just asking.
I don't think so, because if you see the football we were playing 2 seasons ago, full out attack. Then last season you saw more of a pragmatic side, where the lower sides we were still, you know, after January anyway, comfortably winning 3-4 goals. Now this season it seems like we've regressed all the way backwards, where we set up shop in the second half. I would love to I would pay good money to be a fly in that dressing room, because I'm not sure what he's saying to these players, but second half we come out and we just look tired. Maybe it's because we don't have the squad depth, and that falls back to Edu as well, right? So I don't know, man. There's a lot of things going wrong with this club right now, and I'm not fully surprised. That's why I didn't have a breakdown or anything after we lost to Newcastle. I could see it coming. Yeah. The performances this season just have not been good enough. After that Villa game, we had one good game, and that was PSG. PSG has been our only game that we had a good performance this season.
Yeah.
And I think that falls back to maybe we've been found out, because the way we play now is just sit back. You know how Liverpool defend individually? So some of their attackers still stay on top of the pitch. We defend as a team. So everyone has to get back. And then everyone has to go forward. By the time the ball's in the midfield, the other team has their defensive shape already. So I don't know.
So none of this has been a surprise to you because you mentioned there, which is a great point. You haven't played well since Villa. It's just the PSG game. They lost to Newcastle. They lost to Bournemouth. Where do you stand with Arteta? Do you want him gone now? Do you want him gone in the summer? Are you waiting to see what he does this season before you decide that? Because speaking to Arsenal fans, it seems to be very, very mixed.
Now, I wanted him gone last season, but I have a deal with some people where not allowed to say those two words.
How come you made that deal? What made you make that deal?
I was running my mouth in the WhatsApp group every day, so
yeah, rightfully so.
There's a deal.
How about, do you know what you need to tell people like that, Guru? Tell Arteta to do better. Why are you criticizing me for him not doing his job? That's what I always say. When people blame me for being critical of the manager or critical of players, how about you hold them to a standard? If they do what they're supposed to, my tune changes.
No, 100%.
If they play well, I praise. But go on.
Arsenal fans don't like to hear that, man.
I talked to a lot of them, I know. On here and in real life, yes.
The thing is, I was on Judge Mo's channel like a week ago, and I basically said the same things I've said now. Mm-hmm. And man, the chat was just not having it, man. Bro, the names I got were crazy. I got called Indian LDN, you know. LDN, man. Brownlee Gunner and that. Come on, man.
That's like, it's because you hold the team to a standard, that's why. It's been almost 5 years, you know what I'm saying, since Arsenal last won a trophy. Almost 5 years, and they want to blame Matchday Guru, who's a content creator, rather than actually blame Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Bear in mind, it's been 4 years, 94 days, 22 hours, 4 minutes, and 38 seconds since Arsenal last won a trophy, but they want to blame you. Make that make sense.
Lee should have never given you that website.
Shout out Gunner, man. Was you watching that stream? Shout out Gunner, man. I found gold, man. Oh, that was beautiful. I was like, what? I was like, all right, cool. We running this until you win a trophy. But all jokes aside, that's why I don't get the criticism you receive on Northside or Gunner, especially on Mo's channel, because I was on Mo's channel last week. And I had Mo and Martin, the Arsenal fan, telling me Arsenal can win the league. All right, bet. You can't win the league. Just look at the manager and look at your players. And then look at your squad.
We don't have the squad depth either. We have more games this season. We have 22-man squad. And how do you sell ESR, Nelson, and Katia, send Vieira on loan, and the only attacking replacement you get is Sterling, who's basically at the end of his career?
Yeah, that's true.
And no, I'm the one who's in the wrong.
You're the problem. It's crazy. That being said, Champions League face Inter Milan away on Wednesday. Scoreline prediction for that?
If I'm being realistic, probably 1-0 Inter.
Okay.
But what my heart says is probably going to be a dead 0-0.
No. Okay, that's fair. So, fair enough. And then, London derby. You travel to Stamford Bridge to take on Chelsea.
We must.
Kick off Sunday, 4:30 p.m. UK time. Talk to us. What do you think?
So here's the thing,
Go on.
As much as I criticize this team, the personalities always seem to show up for the big games. You've seen that last 2 seasons. You saw that against Liverpool as well. And I will tell you, in that Liverpool game, first half, dominant. Liverpool had, aside from that Van Dijk header, there was nothing that they did. We were dominating that game. And if it wasn't for Timber and Gabriel going off, I doubt Salah gets that chance. You know what I mean? So
that's fair enough.
I think we could have wrapped that one up. But top 6 teams, not too afraid of. It's the other bogey teams. Usually.
It's your Bournemouth and Newcastle's, etc. that you look at. So what are you saying? Scoreline prediction for the Chelsea game?
2-1 Arsenal.
Okay, let's go. So you confident saying maybe a draw at the San Siro against Inter, which wouldn't be too bad, and then a win against Chelsea would be massive.
San Siro is a hard place to go, man.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, Matchday Guru, man, great first call, man. I always see you in the chat supporting, so I appreciate that. Make sure you call back in as well, man. Great call. Big up, yeah. Blessings. Shout out to Matchday Guru, man. It's always good. See, there is level-headed and ordinary gooners, not your frauds and crooks like TJ and Tony. You know what I'm saying? There's actually good ones, you feel me? And you got these jokers like Troops out here, Don Hassam because he honorary Arsenal, Mo honorary Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? There's actual real ones. Don't get joke, man, like that Northside geezer. You already know. But big up to them all. Run up the likes, hit the subscribe button as well. And yo, people, this site is great, man. I love this. Shout out to Gunner who put me onto this shit. Look at this, man. You know what I'm saying? Countdown settings, man. It's great. If I could have this like pinned to my Twitter page just as a live timer, I'd do it. Don't let them introduce that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them introduce that or someone say you can get a countdown. I'm adding it. 110%. Pin it at the top of my page without doubt. Love to see it. And it's been 4 years, 94 days, 22 hours, 8 minutes and 12 seconds since Arsenal last won a trophy. But we keep it moving, people. Yes, and we're going to a Chelsea fan, another member, people. My like Vodge is in the building. We're actually back in the UK for the first time. Yes, Vodge, what are you telling me?
Big up. Yeah, big up. It's been a while for us. It's been a while.
It's been a minute, man. It's been a strong minute because there's been no clubs or either, man. NBA's back, so man's just been busier. You already know, but thoughts on United won, Chelsea won. Thoughts on the Chelsea side of things?
So I actually didn't watch the game because I was at work suddenly later, so I was just there like, But I heard we were absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, you weren't good.
No, apparently our only threat was apparently Pedro Neto. He was apparently the only dangerous one I've been hearing. But Caicedo, what can I say? What can I say from him? Apparently he was our best player.
He was quality.
So, and if Lavia started, then, well, I mean, there's no doubt that Lavia would not play rubbish.
No, Lavia's a good player. Lavia played well in the game too. They both did.
That Newcastle game we played at St. James's Park was absolutely atrocious.
Oh, the League Cup game you're talking about?
Absolutely disgusting from Maresca. How do you go from putting the Sassy at right back when you know he's not there and you're putting him in a big game where he's going to get dominated by the likes of Gordon? You should have just rested Gusto and played him in that Conference League game.
And then Enzo, he did make a mistake in that game. Yeah, talk about Enzo. Enzo.
My God, this guy needs to go, blood. No. This guy needs to... Bro, he needs to go. He needs to pack his bags and go, bro.
Are you done with Enzo, yeah? You done with
Enzo
Fernandez?
I never wanted him in my midfield, bro. I'm stuck with Caicedo, Lavia, and Enzo, and Cole Palmer, and that's it. That's the best three people in the league right now. Yeah. If we're talking. I'm done with Enzo.
I agree. I think it is the best midfield trio, and that's why I'm giving the United players credit. I think it's the best trio in the country.
Apparently, Real Madrid won him. If they won him, then go ahead. Because I've been hearing Real Madrid won him, and apparently we get a swap deal for Tchouameni or something.
Yeah. Dreams will come true, man. Margot Robbie gonna respond to my DM. I hear you. But go on, as we are, move. You know what I'm saying? Let's move. Go on.
Yeah. But now, like, so far, I think I don't. Maresca made 2 mistakes, but am I gonna be Maresca out? No. Why should I? We had a good start. We changed Chris with him like that.
Where you lot in the league? You lot fourth, sorry.
Yeah, we're above Arsenal. Pause.
Yeah, you're above Arsenal. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pause. We're above Arsenal. But we're finishing above Arsenal this season. There's no doubt.
No doubt. Where do you? Because you lot finishing third, right? Or is it second?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I said third or second.
Yeah, and 2 trophies.
I'm still having Liverpool winning the league.
Yeah. Third or second, 2 trophies. Or is it 3 trophies?
Third. We're bounced.
You went out of the Carabao Cup, so it's third or second in the league, the FA Cup, and the Conference League.
Yeah, so it's third pretty much. I'm going to go with.
All right, so third and 2 trophies. Got it.
But I don't know who's going to be second because Man City and Arsenal have been doing well.
It'll be
I can put Nottingham Forest there.
You reckon Nottingham Forest? Nah, they're just having a good start. Nottingham Forest still far away. They are having a good start though.
Surprisingly.
Nottingham Forest having a good start. 100%. To Freedom, who says, where's that site, please? I'll drop it in the chat for you 1 second. It's lastwinnertrophy.co.uk/Arsenal. That's lastwinnertrophy.co.uk/Arsenal. It's right there in the chat. Man, like, Freedom! There we go. Boom. lastwinnertrophy.co.uk/Arsenal.
Oh, yeah, just before I came on the stream. I came home 5 minutes ago and I got a new tattoo.
Oh, shit, that's fire. What does it say? That's a fire tat, though, still.
I don't even know what it says. I can't read it properly, but I've got more screenshots. I can show it to you.
Yeah, that's fire, man. That's fire. 100%. Let me ask you, though, did it hurt? Was it painful?
So, on the left side, no. On the bone bit, yeah. But not on, like, these sides, no.
That's why I don't get tattooed. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't get tattooed. Big up to Sai, big up Don C, man. My guy. Don C been calling me every name under the sun for like the past 10 days now. Yo.
So wait, we've got
me a dickhead, a fucker, you're a clown.
We have
the whole 9. Say that again, sorry.
I don't know what's our next conference league.
Yeah.
Is it
So
at
we're
home
gonna
or
get to
away?
that. Noah at home, which Hanno said. Shout out to Hanno. He said was gonna be such a tough game. So you got big up to Duncy. You've got Noah at home in the Conference League scoreline prediction for that.
They're doing actually well in the league. I think Lewis said they're 4th.
Therefore, what league? What league are they in?
True, but
Vudge.
well, yeah.
Vudge. They're in the Armenian league, mate.
Well, we struggle to subvert.
Oh my god. Scoreline prediction. You lot love playing victim. Scoreline prediction.
2 apiece.
2-2 draw. All right.
Yeah.
And then you got Arsenal at home. Scoreline prediction.
I want us to win, Flawless, but you're forgetting
Of course
who's
you
in
do.
goal.
Yeah, forget all that. What's your scoreline prediction, Vod? You can't tell me 3rd place with 2 trophies and then be scared of Arsenal coming to town. What's your scoreline prediction?
Don't for that comment. I'm saying 3-0 Chelsea.
There we go, man. We got there. Vudge, gonna have to let you go. If I run clubs tonight or whenever I shout you, yeah? Big up. I'm gonna try
Big
my
up.
best to get to all these callers. Blessings. Big up to everyone being patient. Big up to all the members in the chat. If I rush you through, it's because I'm trying to get to all the callers. Another member, you know what I'm saying? My bro in the building, you know what I'm saying? Let's hear what he's got to say. London Town, Don C in the cut. Yes, G, what are you telling me, man? What's good?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me, fam. Can you not hear me in the chat? Yeah, no stress. He must be on Don C's side. And you can see his name there. It is what it is. Run up the likes, hit the subscribe button as well while Don C sorts out the technical difficulties, people. They'll figure that out. But like I said, I'm going to get to all the callers. I can't, don't worry about that. Sai, I've got you as well. Charlie, I see you, new caller. I'm going to get to you as well. You know what I'm saying? 2 callers in front of you and then I'm going to get to you. It's always good to hear from new callers. I appreciate the patience, people. I really, really do. I do. And hit the subscribe button as well. I'm going to get to all the callers. I'm just waiting to see if Don C clicks back in. Yeah, here he is. I think he's clicked back in. Yo, what are you telling me, Jan? Fam, can you hear me?
All right, yeah, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Yeah. What are you saying, man? What are you saying?
Sorry about that. My internet's moving like fucking Arsenal, just stuttering all over the place, isn't it?
It's all good, man.
Fucking hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come in there to talk my issue, and my internet said no because it's scared for what I'm going to say.
Yeah, it flows,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
Okay, but first and foremost, right, I just want to say, Ten Hag, thank you for giving us some of the greatest moments in rival history. Yeah, you've given me so much joke. Yeah, I'm not wearing black today because I'm trying to show you the death of Ten Hag and give you a eulogy for him. I'm just wearing black because that's what I wore to work today. But true say, I'm on the show, so I've got a big up Ten Hag. Yeah, I'm gonna say we want you back at Man United, right? Because you at Man United, yeah, gave us some iconic moments like 7-Up. Yeah,
He really
you
did.
didn't know what the hell he's gonna do from week to week. You were so scatty. Yeah, I don't know how many kids you made. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know you ain't using no protection. You made a minus goal error for Man United, which I will never let the rival fans
Crazy.
forget. Yeah,
That doesn't help.
I just want to say thank you for all of your work. Yeah, I would like to say they got rid of you a bit too soon, because when they got rid of you, we saw the real pussios of the fucking league come out. Yeah. I said to you the other day, right? Ten Hag being in league here was papering over our club's cracks.
You did say this.
Yeah?
You have said this repeatedly. Yes, this
Right?
is true.
I've said from last fucking season, right, that if we do not spend in the summer, if we do not get rid of the dead wood, if we do not get a striker, right, of a striker which will score us at least 15 goals. If we do not get a backup for Saka, if we do not get a backup for Odegaard, yeah, we ain't winning shit. What the fuck has happened? What have we won? Yeah? You know what I'm saying? And I'm supposed to be a happy Arsenal supporter, Arsenal fan, whatever you want to call it. I remember when I said all of this just before the end of last season, before the Aston Villa game, yeah, and I think one of the pussios in the chat said, you know what, yeah, Don, why are you never happy? Yeah, you lot are winning, yeah? You lot are doing so well. Yeah, last season you were 5th or whatever, or 2nd, whatever it was, yeah? And then I said, and I replied was, what are we going to win? Yeah? What are we going to win? It seemed like we're the English version of Valencia. We were once hot, but now we've got 5 baby fathers, yeah, with 2 gal. Yeah? Make that make sense.
Yeah,
Make that
crazy.
fucking make
Headache.
sense.
Yeah. You right. That's
Bro,
a headache.
it's pure headache.
Yeah.
Bro, every single time I turn on the TV, yeah, to watch Arsenal, I'm like, you know what, yeah? do you know what? Maybe it's going to get better this season. Maybe it's going to get better this week. You know what I'm saying? And then we put in a performance like that. After the Liverpool performance, I wasn't that happy. But do you know what? Yeah, I think it was 2 points lost, but then that's my opinion. All right?
Okay, first.
But then playing Newcastle on Saturday, yeah. Let's run it back. Newcastle, they go 1-0 up. We had possession, but was playing everything in front of them. And even with the position that we had, right, we didn't make one save. Yeah. If someone in the chat could tell me one save that fucking Pope made, yeah, one save.
There was nothing of note.
One save.
I think you had the one shot on target, and that was it. Yeah.
The one shot on target that hit Hall's back. Yeah. Yeah, did they get lucky? No, fuck that, yeah. You put yourself in a position, right? Guess what's going to happen? You either score or you don't concede. That's what I'm saying. That's what football's about. Football's about winning. What we're going to do, habits is the key. Justice is the key. Get the fuck out of there, mate. I said we need a striker. I said, do you know what it is, yeah? If we're going to spend 80 million on a striker, yeah, let's go raid Aston Villa, right?
You said this about
let's
Watkins.
Go raid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then who did we get? We got Jay fucking Zeus, yeah? And to piss me off even more, yeah, we fucking brought a Zinchenko. We needed to get a goal. We brought a fucking Zinchenko. Bro, when I saw that, I almost lost my shit, you know? I almost said, fuck this, I'm going back to sleep, yeah? And I'm supposed to be happy. I'm supposed to be one of those Arsenal fans that's like, oh, yeah, do you know what, yeah? Do you know what? Let's trust the process. These players have got so much potential. But do you know what I'm seeing? A bunch of pussy-olds, yeah, that need to get their finger up their fucking arse. Pause. Yeah? Yeah? Eddie left today. Fuck, who cares? What the fuck did he do for us? Tell me one signing that has actually done anything that Eddie done. That Eddie was brought to us. What, 100 million Declan Rice overpaid? Yeah?
Yeah, he wasn't good against Newcastle. He was really bad.
You see, man like me, yeah? I like spicy rice. Give me some jollof rice any day. You give me plain rice, blood. Are you fucking stupid? That's what I'm saying. To do what? To do fucking what? Yeah? He's a good player. Yeah? But so is Anthony. And what the fuck has he done? Right? A good athlete. Not even a player. A good athlete. Yeah? And I'm not supposed to be passionate about this shit. I'm sick and tired year after year. Season after season, match after match, yeah? Where the fucking laughing stock again? I thought that Ten Hag, you know what, took that title away from us, yeah? And Ten Hag United was doing so well. But do you know what, yeah? Tuesday Ten Hag is a free agent, yeah? And we all know Spurs don't win shit. You might as well go get Ten Hag because you like everyone's sloppy seconds.
Allow it, man. Spurs, don't do that to Spurs, man. They don't deserve Ten Hag, man. Don't do that to Spurs. They doing well with Ange, man. Them man are flying high. Highest goal scorers in the league. Let Spurs do their thing with Ange and see how it is.
Bro, I'm showing you this, yeah. Tuesday, Man United is your main bitch, yeah? And your side bitch might also have a little piece of the mains as well, is what I'm saying. Yeah, so give Ten Hag to him, you get what I'm saying?
Nah, nobody deserves that. I don't wish Ten Hag on anybody. Apart from Arsenal or Liverpool, I don't wish Ten Hag on nobody. What he used to. That is legit it, man. I don't wish him on nobody, man. Lord have mercy. I'm so happy. So happy he's gone.
All right, Brethren, we've all got an agenda right here, yeah? And my agenda is to bring Ten Hag to Spurs, yeah?
This guy.
Bring Ten Hag to Spurs, yeah? Because I fucking hate Spurs. But I'm not going to even get over, because you know what it is? They won on, what was it, Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday 4-1. Impressive performance. Yeah, it was impressive. Yeah.
No, it wasn't a professional performance. It was shit. You know what I'm saying? The Nephews team was just shit that day. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I'm not praising them. Why the fuck am I going to praise them for?
You know what I rate from you? You're just not with it. You and Troops are just not with the Spurs thing whatsoever.
No, bro, I'm not with the Spurs
like that. Fuck Spurs.
No one can, Spurs can win something this season, next season, or in 100 years, yeah, hopefully when I'm dead, yeah, and I still won't congratulate them. What am I going to congratulate dog shit for? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
what am I going to do that? Sorry, apologies, but I really do mean it though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is not the. I'll give you a disclaimer. This is what I'm saying. This is not the views of Sarcasm City. This is the views of Don C. This is what I'm saying.
That's fair.
I cannot hold my mouth, but I do hate fucking Spurs. Yeah,
that's fair. I respect it as you should as a Newcastle. I mean, sorry, as an Arsenal fan, as you should. No, it's only right.
Do you know right now? Yeah, I'm just tired of Arsenal, man. It's just. It's actually indescribable now. This is what I'm saying.
And you have the small matter of going to the San Siro on Wednesday. So thoughts on that? Because obviously you're currently sat out the top 8 in the Champions League. Talk to us.
We're gonna beat them. That's how Arsenal do things. Yeah.
You reckon you're okay? First,
do you remember what I said to you before, just before the Manchester City match? Yeah. I said we'll lose a game like this, and then we put in the performance, yeah, and then fans, what they will do, because they're fucking simp, right? They're going to be like, we're back again, we're going to win the league. Do you know what, yeah, we're going to score 150 goals. We're going to get 99,000 points, yeah? And guess what's going to happen? We're going to see a parade down Upper Street, the Holloway Road to the outside Arsenal Stadium, yeah? Because you lot are stupid, yeah? You know what I'm saying? I want Arsenal to win like the rest of any Arsenal fan right out here, but we have to be realistic, yeah? We are not good enough. Do you know why we're not good enough? Because when August comes around, we buy fucking 2,000 defenders. When August comes around, this is what I'm saying. When January's going to come around, do you know who we're going to buy? No one. No. Or if we're going to buy someone, yeah, we're going to buy an overpriced player like Mudryk, which we don't fucking need because you know Chelsea want to get rid of him. Yeah, and you know Arsenal like to take ex-Chelsea players, even down to Ben Ayew we talk. Yeah,
you lot do like ex-Chelsea players. But you got the killer Kai, man. You know what I'm saying? The killer Kai, the key. You know what I'm saying? Kai Havertz, man.
Bro, what's he killing mosquitoes? Yeah, because I don't
you know he's killing Arsenal's attacks. That's what he's killing. You know?
He's killing. Do you know what? Yeah, like, okay, let's go on Arsenal's attack now because you just reminded me.
Yeah, go on.
Jesus, blood. Jesus has scored 4 goals since January 2000 and fucking 14.
24.
I can't even get the words out.
Yeah, it's probably 2024.
He scored
is it
4
goals this year?
4 goals this year in the fucking league. 4 fucking goals in the fucking league. 4 goals. And now you see why one of them gone. Martinelli scored, what, 2 goals this season, yeah, against bullshit teams, yeah?
I think he's got 6 goals this season. Yeah, I think
6 goals this season, yeah? Because
6 goals in the league, this year, sorry. Yeah, 6 goals in the year. Sorry, let me clarify that. 6 goals in the league this year. 6 goals, in the league this year, 2024. This calendar year. Yeah, this calendar year.
Right? 6 goals, yeah? This is supposed to be Lord fucking Martinelli, yeah? And he's putting in those kind of performances. Martinelli's played this year, let's say roughly 20 games, yeah? And he scored 4 goals in the league. 4 goals in the league. Jesus, yeah, from last season to this season right now, he's been out 5 times, yeah? Biggest injury was through November to January, which is normal for him, right? And all in all, he scored 6 goals, yeah? If you're looking at Champions League, yeah, he scored 4 goals in that last season, yeah? But guess what? That was in the group stages, because afterwards, what the fuck did he do? Yeah? And these are the players I've been crying to get rid of. And then we got rid of Smith Rowe. Okay, cool. He wasn't playing, so okay, I understand that, yeah? But then who did we bring in? Yeah? Moreno, the beast Moreno, yeah?
Mikel, the beast. Shout out to Tony. Yeah? Hopefully he's there Wednesday, man.
Right? But the difference is, yeah, Moreno, yeah, he's only been there for a little piece. So I'm not gonna say too much about that. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about players that's been there for like the millionth season or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Saka, I'll give a blight to because you know what, yeah? Without Saka, yeah, we'll be where Man United are. Yeah?
Damn.
And that's facts. Yeah?
Damn.
Because who else is giving the assist? When Saka's having a bad game, guess what? He at least gets 1 assist. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen Martinelli connect a cross for months, bro.
Mm-hmm.
For months. Yeah? He gave Calafiori that bad boy goal, but guess what? He passed backwards again. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And these are the players I want Arsenal to get rid of. Right? Because I'm sick and I'm fucking tired of the same old Arsenal. And that's what it is. It's not the Gunners FC, it's the same old fucking Arsenal, blood. Yeah?
It's the same old Arsenal FC.
Yeah? And that's the thing. Right? It's facts, bro.
You right?
Why am I going to sugarcoat my own team's failure? For what reason?
We don't sugarcoat things over here.
Bro, why am I going to lie to myself and say, yeah, Arsenal's going to win the league? We don't look like a Chelsea supporter to you. Do I look like a Tottenham supporter to you? Huh? Do I look like an idiot? Yeah?
I say you look like an idiot.
No, I ain't got time for that shit, blood. Yeah? I'm going to tell you straight for that, Arsenal right now, yeah, are fucking shit. They're dog shit, yeah? Can we get ourselves out of this run? Yeah, we can.
I think you can, though. I don't think it's all doom and gloom. Like, I fully expect you lot to still finish in the top 3. I think you're good enough. Odegaard's back. They're saying, I think you will be all right in regard. League title, no. But top 3, yes. No, I don't think you'll be in the top 4 race.
Do you know what it is, yeah? If we don't sort out our disciplinary record, even that's going to go. Because if you check it now, yeah, we've had about 23 yellow cards, yeah? We've got more yellow cards than we fucking scored goals. Make that make sense. Yeah? Yeah,
you and Chelsea got hella yellows. I think they're top of the list. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in London.
You know the funny thing is, yeah? I can understand if it was like last hit challenges. Like, you see when Man United played Chelsea yesterday, and there was those little niggly fouls just so you could start and stop the game. Yeah, we're getting yellow cards for kicking the ball away. We're getting yellow cards for shouting bullshit off the touchline. Make that fucking make sense. Yeah. If I'm gonna get a red card, yeah, I'm gonna stud a man, yeah, right underneath his knee. I'm gonna try and break a leg, yeah, but I'm gonna stop you. Blood clot dance. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But these men are getting yellow cards for kicking the ball away. How's that? That's pathetic.
Petulant things. Yeah, it's petulant. But Don C, let me get the scoreline prediction for you for your next two games. So Inter Milan, it's all good, man. I was saying you get off your chest. I know you had plenty to say. Inter Milan away, San Siro, scoreline prediction.
2-1. 2-1 Arsenal win. Yeah.
And then at home to Chelsea. No, actually, away to Chelsea. Yeah, you had the Bridge, sorry. Yeah, you travelled, so 2 tough away games. Away London Derby, Bridge Sunday, 4:30 p.m. UK time. Talk to us.
This game is going to make or break our season. Yeah, because this is what, the 11th or the 12th game in now, yeah?
Yeah, it'll be the 11th.
11th game. If we lose and Liverpool win, we're going to be like 11 points off them, yeah? And there's no way, no way Gerrard is ever coming back to make another slip, yeah? So, and when the onus is off Arsenal, we play better.
Bless me.
I'll say 1-0. Bless you.
Well, appreciate it. So 1-0, 1-0 win.
Arsenal.
1-0 win at Chelsea. And what was the Inter Milan prediction?
2-1.
2-1. Okay, look at you lot bouncing back, man. That's 2 tough wins. San Siro and the Bridge back to back in the space of 4 or 5 days.
Because, bro, we lost against Newcastle. We lost against, bro. No. Fuck that, bro. I'm not papering over no cracks. I'm just saying that, yeah, because realistically, this is what Arsenal do. Yeah, we
but you want to be like a team who beat City and Villa back to back. You know what I'm saying? They did that. You're North London, brethren. But we moved on as you were.
I don't give a shit about that. Yeah, I give a shit about these fucking stupid losses that are pointless that we're doing. Yeah, I give a shit about the performances that we're not bringing. Is what I'm saying. Relying on Saka, yeah, and then when nothing happens, everyone wants to diss Saka. No, I mean, Saka's been our best player for the last 4 seasons. 4 seasons. And how old is he? Yeah, but anyway, exactly. Bro, do your thing. Bless up, yeah.
We'll chat,
everyone.
yeah, man. We'll chat.
Subscribe, everyone. Show your love. Do a like, yeah. Log in. See you lot next week.
Blessing. Don C, bless every single time I shout you. Shouts to Don C, man. That's family right there. And to all the callers who are on now, I'm not going to be able to get to you all, but what I'm going to do is I'll run a fan calling show tonight, and we're definitely going to run one tonight, 11:30 p.m. UK. I'm going to continue because I've got half an hour left. I'm on with rant. So if I don't get to you now, call in, and despite the membership and everything, I'll push you to the front of the queue, people. I know some of you lot are in other time zones, which probably suits you better as well. I'm going to continue now to get to all the rest of the callers, but I'm going to do a second, 110%. And for anyone else who hasn't managed to get on this one, if you want to get on the second one, that's absolutely fine. I'll run both, so then I can get to some more calls and run that for an hour and a half. All right. We was in the UK. Now we going to this joke man in India. Yo, Sai, what you saying? You there? Look at him smiling away, man. What you saying, man?
How are you, fellas? How are you, fellas?
I'm A1, man. I'm A1.
See, first of all, I'm so much disappointed, man. Manchester let down, man. Really let down, man. How can he sack Ten Hag, man? Really? There is no hearts, man. Really? How can he sack Ten Hag, man? He did very good. I'll miss him. Fine that. And first of all, the important business. Man, what happened to Flex? It's not good. Really not good.
Yeah. What happened to Flex? Fuckeries. Let's just clarify that. That is shout out to Flex. Big up the whole United view. He handled it like the true king that he is. Absolutely ridiculous, innit? Fuck that guy.
Cool, man. Really, see, I can't keep my cool. Literally, I can't keep my cool. I can say that, man. He handled perfectly. Literally perfect, man. Excellently well. You have to stand up with it. In 2024, in fucking 2024, man. Absolutely. And people are still discussing about that. It really utterly disappointed, man. And your own fans, and not somebody, your own fans who was going to stadium, who went to the match, and your own fans saying that you don't deserve to support any team. After a match, you don't deserve to support any team, man. Agreed. Have some respect to the people, man. Literally, it's 2024. Don't judge by its color, man. And Flex responded very quickly, and he's doing well. He can't stop now. You can't stop him. He's doing excellently well.
Excellent.
That's it, man. I stand next one of the best. Yes, and everyone has to find her. Everyone has to find her and report her. She has to face
Oh yeah,
consequences.
yeah. People have already found her already. People already found her
Yeah,
already. Yeah,
happy
so
man, really,
her
really
name's
happy.
out there. Her name's out there. People found
She's
her already.
I have seen her Facebook profile also.
Yeah.
Excellent,
what?
really, really
You know
happy
what's,
to.
you know what's, you know what
Manchester
social
United
media is
also
like.
supported him.
You know what
Yeah,
social media is like.
they're fine.
They're gonna find you. They're gonna find you expeditiously.
I stand up.
100%.
Yes. Coming back to the football, man. See, first of all, I will talk. Manchester United and Chelsea match, and I will go to Liverpool.
Okay.
You
Go on.
are shit. Chelsea are shit. You have to win that match. See, before I thought Chelsea will make it 2-1 or 1-0. But after seeing the match, we have to be disappointed. I agree with Rance. The Chelsea are for their taking. If Amadiola has the two chances that the Garnacha has, you can win 3-1.
Absolutely.
That see, you guys are see, your defense was good. You said that from starting onwards, you were saying your defense was good. I agree with that. And most problem for United was attack and midfield. That is the two parts who are not connecting with the team. And Chelsea couldn't create any big chances.
They didn't really create too much. That is facts. We did a good job on them. We did a good job.
Yeah, your defense was good. They didn't create any. Apart from Chrysler shot, you have the best chances.
Absolutely agreed.
And if Garnacho has some fucking brain, 5% brain, you can win that match. See, I am a Liverpool fan. I am telling that. I can see that. See, and I can see. Robel Almiron was interviewed by Liverpool. Because what happened was, we asked him to convert 4-3. We asked him to convert 4. He don't play back 3. Liverpool don't use back 3s. And he said, no. I will change the whole system. I want new players. They said, fuck off. We will bring our man. And they brought on his slot.
Yeah, they did.
That's fine. And yesterday's match was absolutely shit, man. Really shit. And you guys deserve to win. And Chelsea, hold that. I placed Chelsea for 4th. For fuck's sake, finish 4th, man.
I think they will. I think they'll finish 4th.
Maresca was good coach. He has to learn.
Yeah, remember the team around Villa just got battered. Obviously, Newcastle picked up points, but I think they'll be in and around that.
See, this season will be not 90 points will not happen. 85, 84 will win the league. Anybody will win the league. If anybody runs away from that in the league. And coming to Liverpool, before that, I want to address one team. That team name is called Lemon Squeezing FC, Pickpocket FC, No Trophies in 20 Years FC. Have some fucking respect for Liverpool. Okay, Arsenal fans. All our Arsenal fans are saying, if City can go back, no, flawless. It's not 4 years. You have to do that. In 2016 and 17, they win FA Cup, and 1920 win FA Cup. 2 FA Cups in last 20 years.
Yeah, facts.
That is what I have to see. They didn't win any majors. They didn't qualify for Champions League finals, and all our Arsenal fans are saying that. See, okay, Liverpool are the top, but we feel for City. We feel for City. Liverpool will drop off. We have done it. We have won the league. We have won the Champions League. We qualified for 3 Champions League finals. Yes, we lost, but we qualified for that.
Yeah,
and you can't go.
But Si, speaking of that, your game against Brighton, are you more confident of winning the league now with City, how they're looking, and them losing against Bournemouth? Or are you still in the? Are you still?
Yeah, I'm convinced. I'm coming to that point. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Arsenal fans, respect Liverpool. See, yes, we didn't win last season, but you have so many problems. Martin Odegaard can't change the whole problem. He can't change. See, he's not a magician. He can't change the whole problem. Get some proper coach. Okay, go and fuck off. Go and do pickpocket and go and squeeze lemon squeezing. Okay, take your time with it. And coming back to the Liverpool, that first half, man, absolutely diabolical. Literally, absolutely diabolical, man. See, that was my best day, man. Arsenal lost, City are losing, and United were and 14th. I don't care, and Chelsea are 4th. Fine.
Hey,
and
we're 13th. Hey, we're 13th.
Oh, sorry, you're 13th. Okay.
13th.
You're 13th,
Yes.
and I'm saying my team is losing. I fucked really slot. Please change. See, Brighton have so many chances in first half. They have literally they have three goals, but Kelleher full of brilliant save. I am happy that he is 1-0 for first half, and I know that in Anfield, if it is 1-0, we can turn it in flip of a second. In second half, excellent, man, and the substitutions is absolutely key. Jones and Diaz. Joe Gomez, man of the match for me. Literally man of the match for me. And Dominic was like, you are getting my nerves, man. Really, you're getting my speech. You are fucking dog shit, man. Literally. And I don't know what happened to McAllister this season after international break. He is not performing the standards. He is injured, I think. He has to perform. And Jones has to start, man. Literally. And Dominic was like, I'm giving you 3 to 4 games. If you don't perform, fuck off, man. Literally. I'm not saying anything. You are playing at 10. That Philippe Coutinho role. What you are underrating the pass. You are doing Gallagher work. Conor Gallagher is playing well. Literally, he's playing well at Athletic Madrid. It's stupid, man. Literally, you have to step up. And man, Mohamed Salah, he will stay. Literally, he's giving tweets and he's writing the post because he wants 500k per week. He wants to be highest player with Haaland and De Bruyne. He wants to stand there. He will get that money. I think they will go around 470 or like that. He will stay. Excellent. He will stay there. And one more thing. Whoever done business, see, City will do business in January. Confirm. They will do business in January. That's why. No. City.
Oh,
City will do because City will drop points. Brighton will be not easy game. They have us and they have Nottingham Forest.
Yo, Sai,
they have a difficult game.
Sai, your connection's moving dodgy. Jump out. Jump out and jump back in. Hey, Dots, I gotta close this one out shortly, but I'm doing a second one tonight, so feel free to call into that. 11:30 p.m. UK time, people. Might be slightly earlier. Let's Sai jump back in and then jump back out. I'm gonna get to the rest of the callers. Charlie, you're next. The rest of the callers I talk to and get them on later on 110%. Like I said, I'm running 2 people all the time tonight, and I know you lot. I always think, yeah, this show gonna be short, and it never is. You know what I'm saying? I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna do a quick hour and some change. It's not. So I'll do a second one for everyone else to call in as well, so they can have their say. I know that suits some more people. That suits other time zones as well. But run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. I will be doing Fulham Brentford as well. That'll be on the playback, people. Playback.tv/sarcasmcitytv as well. Dots, you did say you would win the league. Big up to Hassam in the chat as well. Make sure you subscribe to Don Hassam's channel. Yes, Hanno, watch along tonight. I might be slightly late to it because I'm on with rants, but 8 p.m. UK time around that. Fulham Brentford. I'm doing that on the playback. All right, where is Sai? Let's see what's going on. I think he's sorting out his internet. So I'll get to it. New caller. Let's see what he's got to say. It's always good to see debutants on the channel. Man, like Charlie is in the building. Charlie, what are you telling me, man? You good?
What's up, Flawless? Yeah, first time.
Yeah, man,
on the channel.
Big up, man.
Yeah, before we get started, I've been watching kind of discreetly for a while, the channel.
Okay.
I know a couple of the guys, C Cubed, Strasbourg Steve, I'm kind of, on the channels there. So they kind of told me, introduced me to the channel, and yeah, I've been watching it, and it's really good. So big up Flawless for all the content. Yeah. So
big up, appreciate it. Before you carry on though, Charlie, big up, appreciate the kind words. Where you calling in from? Which team you support?
I am sadly and frustratingly a Spurs fan sometimes, but I'm calling from England, from London.
Let's go.
I run my own channel, No Filter FC. You might have seen me.
Love the name. I recognize the Abbey as well, but I've seen you and I recognized it. Fire name as well. I like No Filter.
Thank you.
That's a fire. That's a
fire
name
so
for the channel.
I do, yeah. I do all football content. Tonight I got a show. I'm talking about some other of the top 5 leagues, Serie A, some La Liga stuff. So, and yeah, I do match reactions after Prem games, UCL. So yeah, if you guys want in the chat, come check me out.
Go subscribe, people. One of the mods be kind enough to put Charlie's channel in the comment section. But yeah, you mentioned it, Spurs fan. Thoughts on yours? We haven't smoked first time we spoke, so just your thoughts, not only on the game against Villa, which was very impressive in the second half, but overall, and where you stand with Ange Postecoglou, because he seems to be, when I talk to Spurs fans, very mixed opinions on him. Some Spurs fans love him, some Spurs fans want him gone. What are you saying in regards to that?
So with me, some of you guys, I recognise Warrior, a couple of people in the chat might know that. For me with Spurs, like the last couple of years or so, I've been very pessimistic in the sense that the problem we've got is our ownership. Our chairman have no interest in football. Basically, they have pretty much they got all these other events. You know, they never back our managers. Like I said this, I never wanted Conte gone. I never wanted Mourinho gone because people are going to mention trophies and stuff. Yeah, it's true. We haven't won a trophy for 16 years. It's the longest trophy drought in the history. And it's because our ownership, they don't prioritize it. The priority isn't football at the club. So that's kind of where it is. So with Spurs, I've been quite disillusioned for the last couple of years. With Ange, look, when he came in, I was kind of like, let's see what he does. I wanted to give him a season. I wanted to kind of see what he did. So last season was kind of like a free pass, if that makes sense. This season, I've kind of assessed it. And I actually said, when we lost the North London derby, I said I was Ange out because if you look at what he says and what he does, in the sense that he doesn't look his attacking play. I see what he's trying to do. Like I get his idea of football, but the problem is he's very kind of narrow-minded in the sense that his approach to the defensive side of the game is non-existent pretty much. Like he doesn't look. We've on paper, I'm happy with our back four: Van de Ven, Romero, Porro, Udogie. These guys are individually are really good defenders. We concede all these goals because no matter who we're playing, he doesn't adapt the system. Like we could be playing City, we could be against teams down the bottom. It's okay, we can win a lot of games. But the problem we've got is, and you look, I know we beat Villa, which we'll get to, but our record against the top 10 in 2024, we've only beaten 2 top 10 teams now after we beat Villa. Yeah. It's because Ange, against kind of the more savvy kind of tactical managers, he doesn't change things. He doesn't adapt, and that's why we fall short in a lot of these games. So. Yeah, since kind of that game, I've been kind of Ange out. I've been convinced by him. For me, look, I don't want to focus on the manager because at the club, there's much bigger problems. Like I said, the ownership, the chairman. These are problems that no matter who the manager is, they're going to be there. And until those are fixed, I don't think we can properly kind of move forward in the way that we want. But in terms of the Villa game, like I was really happy. I mean, this season at home, we've been very good. I'll say that at home, our form has been. Look, we've only lost one game at home this season. The Villa game, look, it was a game of 2 halves. We've had a couple of games like that. West Ham, we went a goal down, just pulled it back, second half FC. Villa was impressive, I have to say.
It was. I was very surprised. I did not, but sorry to cut you, I did not expect that response considering it was a good game. And I thought they were a slightly better side, but you lot blitzed them in the second.
We did.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Go on, Charlie.
Look, look, second half, it is what it is. We go a goal down, wakes us up kind of thing. And then second half straight away, 49 minutes, Johnson scores. Then look, the game kind of died down a little bit, but then last 15 minutes, that's when it really kind of happened. Solanke, really good finish. I thought, obviously the Maddison free kick. But I thought, look, our whole team, especially midfield, I thought Sarr was good in this game. A lot of work rate, a lot of energy. So, if you look at the whole game, first half, I didn't think Villa were great. I wasn't a fan of what they were doing, but I thought over second half, look, we kind of took the game away from them. And I think that Unai Emery did kind of mess it up tactically, taking off Morgan Rogers. I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but ultimately,
I think the Morgan Rogers one was the injury. I think it was because he had a niggle. I think so. Yeah, I think it was that.
But I'll give credit to Ange and I'll give credit to our team because look, we did the business, and to batter a team like Villa 4-1 is impressive. Like I wasn't expecting it. I thought it'd be a close game. Look, it was close for a lot of it, but in the end, 4-1. I'm not going to complain. So for me with Spurs, kind of what I've seen this season, like I mentioned the home form. The home form has been really good, with the exception of the Arsenal game. The thing is the away form. We've won 3 away games in 2024. This is why with Spurs, look, I'll celebrate the wins. I'll as everyone should. But I don't get carried away because I don't know what's coming next. In a way, it's kind of like if we win 3 or 4 games in a row, I'm like, I get really nervous for the next game because I'm like, is this where it comes? Is this where kind of that lack, because we saw it with the Palace game last week after we lose to Palace, then we beat City in the cup, albeit a rotated City. It's like, it's always the same with this. We never, and it's been like this for years, to be fair. We've never had any consistency. So, look, what I see with the Villa game, look, if we can do that second half, if we can do that over 90 minutes and against most teams away from home as well, not away, if we can take that away from home, look, I'm going to be more optimistic. Like when I look at Spurs with in terms of the trophy situation, I look at the Europa. I think we have a chance in that. I'm not saying we're definitely going to win it, but I think we have a chance because on paper our squad is one of the better squads in the competition.
I think that's
fair. Look, we made a good start. Only one of 3 teams that have won all 3 games so far, and teams don't drop out of the Champions League. So I think we have a chance. I think that's our best bet of winning something. Because for me, right, it's all about trophies. I'm not caught up really on the league because for me, look, we were never going to win the league. It's not happening, especially this season. So for me, I said this before, it's all about the cups. Go prioritize the cups, especially Europa because it's the biggest one. It's all about the cups for me. It's all about trophies because for so long, every year we kind of throw away the cups and it's like, because this is what it is. It's the ownership. They want top 4. They want the Champions League money. So for me, it's the cups. Go for the cups every single time. And let's see how serious we take it. Let's see what the injury situation is, because that's another thing. You know, if we get a few injuries in certain areas, we're not looking too strong. So let's see. Look, for me with Spurs, if we're consistent, I'll get more excited. I'll get more optimistic. But let's see. I want to see how we go kind of away from home. And if we can, like the Villa game, like I said, brilliant second half. No complaints whatsoever. Hopefully, we can just do that more often, more every week on a consistent basis. So, yeah, that's what it comes down to me. Yeah,
that's fair enough. Hey, fair points. You know what I'm saying? Very, very well balanced. And you've mentioned that you are not a fan of Ange, but you explain why, and I hear it when you name the stats. Like, you can't even though I think Ange is a good manager, it's like can't argue with them stats whatsoever. And you mentioned Europa League, your early kickoff, Galatasaray away. Scoreline prediction for that.
So this comes down to something in terms of, again, Ange, you know. It depends what team he plays, because there's been a lot of, amongst our fan base, from what I've seen, there's been a lot of discussions, you know. Is he going to prioritise Galatasaray? Is he going to rest players with Ipswich on Sunday? Because look, to be fair to Ange, that's another thing I've criticised him for, like the Cups last season, making 9 changes against Fulham when we went out. Yeah. To be fair, this year we're in the quarterfinals of the League Cup, which is, and we're playing you guys, obviously, so it's a massive improvement, massive improvement so far. We did, albeit against a rotated City team, we did very well. And we played a strong team. We played a strong enough team, albeit with a couple of changes, but we beat them. So with this Galatasaray game, it comes down to what type of team is he going to play. I don't mind a couple of changes here and there. Maybe we'll see Mikey Moore come in again. Maybe we'll see a couple of other midfield. Maddison will come back into the starting 11. Look, a couple of changes here and there. It's okay. The centre-back situation, I think that's forced. Van der Ven's out, so Dragusin will play again. And I don't know about Romero. They were saying sore foot, so we'll have to see what that situation is. But for me, if we play the strongest possible team, I think we could go out there and win, because Galatasaray, I don't know if any of you guys have seen them, but they concede a lot of goals. We will get chances. We will get chances against these guys. But the question is, can we keep them out of the other end? Osimhen, Icardi, Ziyech, you know, it's going to be, with the way we play, we always concede. So it's going to be difficult against someone like Osimhen, who could really, really do us. So for me, look, if we play a strong team, I can see us winning out there like 3-2 or something, maybe 2-2. I can see us dropping points regardless. But if we make changes, I am a little bit worried. Look, everyone hates going to Galatasaray from what I hear. Kind of the atmosphere. It's not a great place.
Yeah, it's rocking. Yeah,
it's rough.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys had Fenerbahce lately, so with the whole Jose drama. So yeah, look, for me, it's very tough. Like if we play the strongest team, maybe 2-2 or 3-2 Spurs. But if we make changes, I could see us coming unstuck. Maybe 3-2 them or 2-2 again. So I'm very torn. It depends. I have to see the team. Then I'll have like a foregone conclusion.
That's fair. I think, like I say, balanced. Very, very balanced. So say it is the team you want to see there and you think it's a good team, then you go there and get a win. You mentioned the 3-2 high scoring, because they're conceded a lot of goals. You lot concede goals as well. And then Ipswich at home. Scoreline prediction for that.
Ipswich at home, like I mentioned, our home form. Our home form is strong. I have no complaints. Apart from maybe going 1-0 down most games, I can't really complain about our home form. We're scoring. We're battering. We battered West Ham, battered Villa. So Ipswich, they haven't won a game. They got a couple of good players, like Delap, I think, is at Schmodix as well. So look, they could kind of be a threat in that sense. But Ipswich, they haven't won a game. They're very poor defensively. I think they could play into our hands. I'm hoping. Look, maybe it sounds a bit, I don't know, too optimistic in that sense, because I just don't know what's, like I said, the consistency. I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's coming next with our team. So look, if we're on it, if we play like we did against Villa, I can see maybe another 4-1 in this game. And I expect us to win. I expect us to win against Ipswich pretty comfortably, to be honest. So there you go.
All right. Fair enough, man. Hey, great first call, Charlie, man. Very great first call. Make sure you call back in, man, for true. Make
100%.
sure I enjoyed this conversation. And it's good to hear a Spurs perspective as well. That's what it is. And it's a very, very balanced one. Like, can't even dispute what you're saying. Like, to do tough, you made great points. I back them all up. That's all I ask of people. That's when I talk to them, it's like, all right, make it make sense. That's all I say. So, yeah, big up to you. You lot, make sure you subscribe to No Filter FC.
Thank you.
Charlie, let them know what you got coming up the next week, where they can find you, all that good stuff, man. Promote your channel and everything.
Yeah, thanks for this. Yeah, I've got, like I said, a show tonight, 10 p.m. We'll be discussing some of the other top 5 leagues, some of the games going on there. Midweek, I'll be doing some match reactions after Champions League Fridays. Every Friday, we do a Premier League preview show. So, yeah, if you can come and check that out. We just talk about all the upcoming games, all the big games, that kind of thing, yeah. So, yeah, look, a host of stuff coming out. I clip up stuff as well, so I post videos on the channel as well. So, yeah, look. Guys, yeah, if you could subscribe to support, that would be fantastic. Trying to get to 800 as soon as possible.
800.
So, yeah.
Hey, man, road to 1K people. So go subscribe to Charlie No Filter FC. Like you say, great call. Work with Steve amongst others as well. So big up to you, man. Every single time, Charlie, yeah? Blessings, man. Blessings. Every time. Blessings. Shouts to Charlie. Like I say, good call, man. Refreshing. Mohammed Taz, I'm not going to be at you, man. Stay behind. After I'm going to end the show and I talk to you, man, after. I'm going to do the next fan calling show and I bring you, man, on. But stay behind. I'll chat to you, man, shortly. We're going to redirect people. We're going to redirect over to Rants. I'm live with him in 5 minutes. So run up the likes, hit the subscribe button once you go over there. But hit the like button on this video. Subscribe here. Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Make sure you follow the Sarcasm City TV playback. You see it there. Download the app. It's free. And you get Premier League, Champions League, Europa League games. I was even looking there because Spurs play Galatasaray early. I'm going to do that game early as well on the Thursday before the Manchester United PAOK game, people. So yeah, make sure people subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV YouTube and go follow the playback. That's playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV. Playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV, or download the Playback app from your store. It's free and you sign up. Road to 800 followers on there, road to 14k on here. Still need to do the 13k party as well. But big up to all the callers, all the regulars, all the members, all the new people like Charlie, etc. Absolute great first call as well. Like I said, we're going to close out. I'm just setting up this redirect now as we speak. Here we go. Yeah, I'm setting it up right now. What's this? Yeah. Boom. That is set up. So yes, we are going to close out, people. And this has been Talk Your Ish, the fan calling show, live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.